Bum, bum. Hey, hun. Hey there. This is just going along the road. Downtown is right over there, about 3 blocks that way, actually. Dad has gone ahead and said that I can do a walkthrough of the house that all but certain we're going to be renting now. He's been talking about income. He's said that he's probably going to have a decision on that maybe by the time you watch this. Maybe. Or maybe you'll call me, I don't know. But yeah, this is right up there. There's downtown, that's Hardee's right there. YMCA. Sorry, it's not going to take very long at all to get from here to the house. I just wanted to show you a bit of just off downtown on the way. That right there, that school, that is Weaver Education Center. That's where I went to high school. Looks like a fucking prison, doesn't it? Anyway, that exit right there, the green sign, that is a slightly different route to get to the house. I generally prefer not to do it because it involves a couple of really awkward left turns, but you'll be biking, so you might prefer to go down that way instead of going up and around here. I'm not sure. This is actually about a quarter mile past here, right up that way, is the exit that I take to get to where I'm working. So when we're renting here, it'll be maybe a 6-minute drive from my job. So that's going to be convenient. And here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go down into Glenwood. This is an old neighborhood. A very old neighborhood. My grandma's house is in this neighborhood. It was built in the 1900s, early 19-teens. 19-teens. My God, that sounds awkward. There's got to be a better way to say that. 1910s? Still sounds weird. Dillard Street, Union Street. There's like 3 separate neighborhoods in this area that are all basically Glenwood. There's the bit that we're going to be living in, which is the functionally the old white ladies Glenwood, like the grandma's Glenwood, which is kind of dying at this point. Being taken over by the recent emergence of the college kids Glenwood, which is renters a couple of years younger than us. Which, if you, a few seconds back, I was facing the other way, you could have seen the apartments that were built by the college up this way a couple of years ago. And then there's the black folks Glenwood, which is about 85% of the remainder. And it's a good neighborhood. It's a very good neighborhood. Like I said, my mom grew up here. I swear most of the people around here aren't like my mom, I swear. And here is the street where my parents and extended family own most of the property after this block. Let's see. I think we've already passed the one on the... No, it's up here. It's right up here. This is... right there is 1004. My dad owned that one until a few years ago. He sold it. And then we're getting into the area where there's stuff that my family currently owns. I'm probably going to end up collecting rent from some of these places for Dad at some point. That is 1109. That's 1110. That's where my Uncle Dick lived. He died when I was a kid. There's 1112. That's where my grandma lived. She died a few years ago. And that is 1116, I think, or 1120. It's where my great aunt used to live. 1120. And then, having gone through all of that, we come to 85%, if not better. We're going to be renting this, 914 Oak Street. 914 Oak. I'm going to see if I can pave this over because it's slightly awkward to turn in there. I'm definitely going to be seating that part of the yard right there. Don't worry about the clothesline hanging up there. There's a full washer-dryer hookup. What am I saying? You'll be seeing it in a minute. That tree stump right there, that wasn't a tree stump a couple of years ago. That was a proper tree that was planted probably sometime around the Civil War. And a couple of years ago, got struck in a big-ass thunderstorm. And I know you probably can't hear it right now, but it's been raining here on and off for days. And the ground here is like a marsh right now. I know you like rainstorms. You're going to fucking love the Greensboro. Anyway, 914 Oak Street, full porch, full covered porch. The tree actually fell on this, the A-frame over here. So it's been freshly repaired. Give me a second, gotta make sure I've got the right keys. There's keys for 2 of his rental houses on here, and he's not actually sure which one goes to which, so... Hey! Lucky first try. Alright, is the power on in here? Yes, it is! Very nice. Okay, yeah. Freshly painted, fairly well taken care of. Could do with a little bit of touch-up in some places, but otherwise in very good condition. This is a full HVAC unit. This is on its own more or less enough to do the entire street, or more or less enough to do the entire house. There we go. Thermostat is more or less just decoration at this point. Oh, they left behind a couple of keys. There's a cable hookup. We might need that. 2 cable hookups. This is one of the 2 bedrooms. Another cable hookup. Here we go, illuminated. Proper walk-in closet. We can put something there. That was, I was actually involved with getting the flooring set down here, and that was, I think, too awkward for us to actually get into. Here's the fuse box. Obviously could do with a bit of dusting, but you know, whatever. There's the light switch. This is more or less the eating area, I guess you could say, if you don't want to use the main room through there for that. Cabinets, load of storage. Why not? Let's do the bathroom. Pretty good condition. That rust stain in the tub has been there since I was a kid, basically. Comes with a shower rod, so better than the last place we looked at. I'll talk to Dad about getting that sealed back up. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just silicone. Comes with privacy curtains there. I can probably get some set up in the restrooms. Let's see. Oh, who is that sexy devil? Water heater's right there. Light works in here too, don't worry. Yeah. Now here is the, oh, the last tenants left some pictures on the fridge. I'll just not show those. But yeah, icebox, fridge, fairly large fridge. Could do with a scrubbing, but no foul smells in there. Food prep area, lots of cabinets, lots of storage. Lots of cabinets, lots of storage. Is that? Yeah, huh. Yeah. Definitely gonna air it out. Sink, obviously. I forget, is this one that has the, no, they don't have the trash compactor. Shame. Also, something that's been here since I was a kid, the tenants that lived here before Dad's last renters did something to that. A wall for hanging up of cooking implements. That's going to be useful. And then we get to the thing that I like better than the, there we go. Thing that I like much better than the apartment that we were looking at. Granted, it is slightly musty, but that could be cleared out. Quite musty, actually, but that can be cleared out. Has a full washer and dryer hookup, which is just fucking fantastic. Stick-on light up on the wall. And then, last room in the house, I think is personally the weirdest one, but, you know, also probably useful for our computer setup, storing games and such. Have I left any other lights on? No? No. Cool. Now, fuck me. The light's gone out in this room. Well, you can still see it. A fairly large room, no walk-in closet, but that is made up for by this. This is just a wall of storage space. Shelves in there. There's more shelves up here that appear to have been literally nailed in place on that side. These are actually, yeah, what the shit? Yeah. There we go. Shelving storage could do with a bit of a dusting, but you know, that's fixable. Nothing like Nora's house. More shelves up there, more shelves up there. Small area for storage here. Hello, Spooner friend. And cable hookup. So I figure we could probably, with the larger closet in the other room, turn that one into the bedroom, turn this one into the computer room. And then we could, I don't know, just have a TV room in here. Or if we don't need a TV room, we really don't. Just, you know, turn this room into whatever. So, yeah, let me know what you think.